Hey, and welcome back to Soaring Profits. How you doing today? So I thought I'd tell you a little bit excitement. We got Spotify up and running now. So if you go to Spotify and search up Soaring Profits, you'll see some of our podcasts. I have a few loaded up. I don't have them all, obviously, because we have hundreds now. But there are a few. All our lives are up there. We got an exciting live coming up Thursday at 9 p.m. It's going to be with a lovely woman who has been a nurse and is an entrepreneur, and a pretty exciting talk we're going to have all about that. And I hope you join us. Also, we're going to put out some more of the poetry and pictures that some people are really enjoying. And I plan on creating a series, but you won't see it for a while because I have to film it and do it about a 7-day keto journey to help show you kind of like what the meals look like and stuff like that. So up ahead, got a lot of things. So when I was thinking about all that on my drive right now, I was thinking about goals and how, I've reached a lot of goals. And I remember a time when you reached a goal and then that was it. It was over. It was done. And it's not like that for me anymore. Now when I reach a goal, I stop and I celebrate the goal. I enjoy the fact that I reached it. Like on the weekend there, I ran a 10K. And that was, successful. I finished a 10K run on a very hot day. It was a very tough run. I struggled with it, but I got through it mentally. But then now here I am on the other side of that goal. Now what do? Do I just accept the fact that I'm done and just go, I did a 10K, now I'm done? Well, no, because now I've examined that and I'm like, the 10K I did, but I could do it better. So now I got to look at what things are going to make it better. Well, one is environment. I know that now I can't run in a 28 blazing heat. It's just too much for me. I'm an old man. Two, I have to train differently. I have to learn how to. I ran the first 5 too fast, which kind of weakened me for the second 5K. So I have to learn how to do that full 10. So when you get to the finish line, you celebrate, but then you examine, did I reach it as best I want it? Is this everything I want it to achieve at this? And if it's yes, which some of my things I have, like losing weight, I'm right where I want to be. So now I got to dial it in and go to the next step. And the next step for me is to make, everything more firmer. Because once you lose a lot of weight like that, 356 pounds, I don't know if you're aware of that. Once you go from 365 to 205, you have a lot of loose skin, and there's still, work to be done. So you have to build muscle and stuff like that. So you got to pick the next goal. So what's the next goal in line with the goal you just finished? So for me with running, I could, I did the 5K, so 5K super successful. It was perfect. So I jumped to the 10K. Well, now I could go half marathon, but I know I'm not ready for a half marathon. So now I got to go, okay, to get to that half marathon now, I got to go back to the 10K and do it more successfully. I got to learn how to run the 10K successfully. So when you reach that finish line, you get to the goal, celebrate it. Because, man, every accomplishment that we do is huge. And you need to learn how to appreciate yourself, because we're so hard on ourselves all the time that we need to take the time when we reach something so wonderful that we take the time to appreciate what we went through to get there, what it feels like to be successful. We need to feel that joy, enrich our souls, right? Because it's mind, body, and souls, like I always talk about. So you're enriching your soul so that the next time you reach for that goal, you have that strength of soul that, I've already accomplished this. Now I know I can accomplish that. And it's huge. So really, once you reach a finish line, don't stop there. Always look, what can I do next? What can I go next that's in line with this? My keto stuff. So I lost pounds on keto. So my next journey was dialing in a diet that wasn't keto, that would make me still successful so I don't gain weight. And I was able to do that. And now that I've done that, now I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to go to keto for a couple of months, see what happens, see if it, will tighten some things up. I'll try it out. That's my next goal. I'm not trying to lose weight now, not even a little bit. I'm not trying to lose weight, but when you're on keto, it gives you this energy, or it did for me, and Pat talks about that too. And it's just a great experience. I just want to go back because I'm running now and see if it will enhance my running. And I know there's athletes out there that are on keto and it's successful for them. So anyway, what I wanted to tell you here is that when you get the finish line, celebrate it. We don't celebrate enough. Right? We don't celebrate ourselves enough. We don't, you know, allow others to celebrate us. Lots of times people will say to us, oh, you did so amazing, and then you downplay it. Don't. Enjoy that. Celebrate yourself. You earned it. You worked hard to get there. And then take the time to see what's next. Because there's always something that can be next. If you become stagnant, that's when the bad things happen. Don't be stagnant. Anyway, this is James from Soaring Profits, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I know I already did, and I'm going to have more of a wonderful day. Take care.